Alright, what's up guys? This is a review over the neocubes, just telling you some information and showing you a little bit of some of the tricks about these neocubes from Brookstone, because that's the only place you can get them as far as I know from stores without having to buy them online. They're $25 each, but they only come with 125 each, so I suggest you at least buy 2 of them. I bought 2 of them, and they lasted me pretty long, but you better be careful. Make sure you watch out where they go, because you can lose them easily. I bought one that's gray and charcoal. As you can see, a little bit of a slight difference there. You can do a lot of tricks with this, actually. It's pretty fun, like you don't think it's fun, but then at first you think it's all, like, in the beginning you think it's all fun, but then later it gets kind of boring, but you realize that you just don't stop. You keep playing with it, even though you keep doing the same thing over and over. I've lost a couple doing that neocube explosion on my video on when I first tried it. What else? I actually like these. They're pretty cool. They keep me entertained. They were $25 for 125. For 125 of these each. For 125, yeah. And I bought them at Brookstone, like I said, because that's the only place you can buy them without buying them online. They're not called neocubes. I think they're called buckyballs, but they're the same. Now at Brookstone, there's also some that come with let's say they're they're like, I don't know, they're like actually cubes, like they're actually like squares. But I don't think those squares would be as fun as circles, because you can't really build much with squares. Sometimes like it actually is a stress reliever, but when you're trying to build something and then you mess it up, it's just like you want to kill you, like you just get really mad at it, because sometimes they won't do what you want to do. You can build a lot of things, like let me show you one. There's one that shows you on the instruction manual how to make it back into its own neocube shape. What you gotta do is you gotta get 16. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You put them in the ball, and you do 4 rows of these, but they have to be even. They they can't. How can I say this? Like, they have to be exactly like that. They can't be anything else. And then one more. Let's see. And then you put the middle. You put the 2 middle ones together. Okay, and then you just basically, let's see, push them in. You push the sides in, and there you go. You have another one. I'm gonna do it one more time, because I can at least make 3 of these with some left over, but not enough to make a 4th one, which I think would be kind of cool. So I can make it into one big cube, but I can't. So, oh wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Put them in the circle. And sometimes I will mess up, because I looked on YouTube and there was this one video where it shows you how to do a pyramid that's not hollow. It's actually all filled up. And I forgot what that video was called. But if you want to learn how to build shapes, just go on YouTube. That's where I learned it. I've learned how to build a triangle, a circle. What else? Yeah, that's about it. So you have 2 of them, but they won't go together exactly. I haven't found out how to. You can also make triangles. Now there's one where it shows you how to make a full circle, but you're gonna need I believe 20 triangles. And to make I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna take a little bit too long unless I decide to. But it says to do 9, but you can also do 6, and you just pinch the corners to get that. And so it's pretty simple. Like the first time, whenever you try to pinch the corners, they're going to be kind of tough because you're not used to working with these. But after a couple of tries, you get used to it. I'm not going to build a ball, because you can build them out of these triangles. But I will build a bigger triangular shape that's not going to take as long. you just connect these like that, and then you put. Wait, sometimes you have to make sure that they stay even with each other. We're not overlapping. So you have to be like that. You see? So you make another shape like that. What that doing? And after that, you just keep doing these. I guess I'll do that video of how to do the ball. 6. You have to make. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll try to do this as fast as I can. 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, what you're gonna want to do is, okay, you're gonna only make 2 of those just triangles that I showed you. Oh wait, damn it. Hold up. Yeah, sometimes it can get a little messy. But you just want to make 2 of these shapes right here. And you put these aside for now. And you're gonna make one. You're gonna want to make 4 of these. So you just, I'll show you how to do that part. So it's 6. You have to make. It takes 3 to make 1 hole. Let's do it. Okay. So you put these together. And you put this one like that. And what you want to do, once you have 2 of them, you want to put them on like that. Okay. Let's see. And then so if they're retracting, like they have to be like this, like that. If this one's right here in the middle of these 2, then you have to redo it. But if they're pulling apart, like if they're pushing away each other, just flip it over and it'll fix itself. It's just how, north and south, the magnetic poles. Let's see. You can also do, they say to do 9, but you can do 6. You can do 6 if you want. I've tried it with 3, but the 3s are just way too hard because they're not strong enough to hold each other. Because once I put it on, they'll start to mess up. I'm going to try to do that, but I probably won't be showing you a video. I'll just be showing like the completed part. And then you do, let's see, connect these. You need 1 more. Oh, and I will tell you not to swallow them. And if you're going to swallow them, I would suggest you only swallowing 1. Only 1 per, like, every 5 minutes, because the magnets, they will clump up together and it could catch your skin, like your stomach. And it could cause some serious problems. Now, what you want to do is you want to connect these 2 ends. Make sure you're not retracting, like pushing away each other. So sometimes you'll have to flip it over. So it goes like that. And if they start to close up, like if it's, you just connect the other end. Like, let's see, you connect these 2 ends. The next ends, you connect them, but make sure they don't push away each other. And then just push the corners in a little bit, and the magnets will start to fix themselves. And there you go. And if you want to make like a stand for it, you're gonna want to do 9 of these actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can do 9, but I usually do 6, but I'm gonna do 9 on this one and 6. Connect those into circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do both of them, 6 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Now, if you want to make the stand for it, all you have to do is get 3 of them and put them. Hold up, 3, and you're gonna want to put them together. So let's see. I'm gonna do the 9 first. You make them into triangles. Now these are a little bit harder. You have to pinch them in, and it takes more practice. Like that. Oh, damn. Just push these in, but you're gonna want to pinch the corners, and you're only gonna want to get 3 of them, like